In answer to the question, I desperately hope not, and well and truly, the odds are stacked in favour of the GTPs getting to the finish ahead of an LMP2. However, is it a potential outcome that cannot be ruled out? Yes. The reason this is still a vague yet ever-present potential is purely the unknown of how reliable these new LMDH/GTP cars will be. In the tests that these cars have had, there have been some concerns from the teams about whether they will make the 24 hours without any mechanical gremlins. The LMP2 class cars are a known entity. Even though the cars have been heavily downgraded in pace to what you would usually see in the World Endurance Championship and European Le Mans Series, they are known to be more than capable of completing the 24 hours with not many issues. Also, whilst the LMP2 cars are downgraded in terms of speed, they aren't so slow compared to the GTP cars that they'll end up multiple laps down after a couple of hours. In my mind though, there are too many factors that are of a benefiting scenario towards the GTP cars. Firstly, there are 9 entries in this category, all of which are top quality manufacturer efforts, which in turn are ran by some incredibly well run racing organisations. Meyershank Racing and the Wayne Taylor Racing / Andretti partnership running the Acuras, Chip Ganassi Racing and Action Express Racing running the Cadillacs, Rahal Letterman Lanigan running the BMWs, and Team Penske running the Porsches. All of those teams have in turn fantastic drivers with some of motorsport's biggest brains in the engineering department. At the same time, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way whatsoever, but the bronze rated drivers is a quote-unquote disadvantage that the GTP teams don't have to think about. Whilst in the race for LMP2 class honours, the bronze driver can play a crucial role in a team's success, for an overall victory, I just think it's too big of a factor that will work against the LMP2 teams. Also, whilst I think that a few of the LMDH/GTP cars will have problems, I just don't see all 9 of them having issues major enough to warrant an LMP2 overall victory to happen. Also for me, I really hope an LMP2 car doesn't win because that would give such a poor reflection to the public of what an amazing era American and global sports car racing is heading into. If that was the way it started, it would leave a bitter taste in the back of people's throats. Not because they have anything against an underdog or an LMP2 or that class in general, but it would be a disappointing way for such a bright new era to start in that fashion. Now, that's that gone out of the way, I also feel like I might as well say what my prediction is for all of the classes in this race, and who the victories are going to go to. Firstly, GTD. I'll be honest, any one of these cars is in with a shout at getting the victory, although at least via practice pace, the Mercedes AMGs seemed the fastest. So, with that in mind, I'll say the number 78 US Racetronics Lamborghini in third, the 27 Heart of Racing Aston Martin in second, and the win going to the Sun Energy 1 Mercedes number 75. In GTD Pro, I feel there are some key standout lineups in this class which, assuming they have no reliability issues, will be towards the front of this class. My prediction? The number 14 Vasser Sullivan Lexus in third, the 63 Iron Lynx Lamborghini in second, and the Risi Competizione Ferrari with the Rolexes at the end. But not by much. LMP3? I'd probably have a greater chance of putting my hand in a lottery machine and picking the winning number car over actually trying to predict who will win out of the 9 entries. However, I'm going to say the number 87 Fast MD Duquin in third, Andretti Autosport number 36 Ligier in second, and the MRS GT Ligier number 43 with the win. LMP2? I don't think this is quite as straightforward as a lot of people think. So whilst I reckon that the Tower Motorsports super team will do well, I think the lack of endurance experience will put them in a third place spot in the class. Second, the number 20 High Class Racing Oreca, and the winner, the AF Corsa number 88. Onto the GTP class and the overall win. I don't think any of the LMP2 cars will get an overall top 3, but I do think one will get 4th. That being said though, I reckon the number 25 BMW will get 3rd, the number 6 Porsche in second, and the victor? The Acura number 10. They've shown speed the whole week and have topped the practice chart very often. However, it could be any of those 9 GTP cars' victory for the taking. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. What are your predictions for this race? Say in the comment section down below. However, until the next video, enjoy the race, and indeed, the rest of your day.